If you're serious about staying lean year round, it's not just about what you do, it's also about what you need to stop doing. Most people destroy their progress with a few bad habits that are gonna guarantee they're gonna be putting weight on, they're gonna be more inflamed, and they're gonna feel like trash on a consistent basis. But today I'm gonna break down 5 things that you need to avoid if you wanna stay lean, healthy, and in control of your own health and how you look and feel physically. The easiest change you can make to see the most amount of results right off the bat is to avoid processed food, avoid refined sugars and refined carbohydrates. Processed foods and refined carbohydrates, they spike your blood sugar so fast, but then they crash it even faster. Not only is this horrible for your body, but the roller coaster that your blood sugar is on is gonna leave you feeling tired. It's gonna leave you feeling hungry, and it's gonna leave you craving more junk food. So to fix this, you need to base your carbs on whole foods, things like fruits, potatoes, and rice in moderation. Cut the processed snacks like the pastries and the chips. They make it nearly impossible for you to stay lean, especially if you're trying to stay lean year round. Now, the next thing you need to avoid is actually found in a lot of processed foods, and it's seed oils. Seed oils are an inflammation bomb going off inside of your body. Seed oils like canola oil, soybean oil, and sunflower oil, they're found in almost everything: dressings, sauces, and fried foods. The problem is that they're packed with omega-6 fats, which cause chronic inflammation. This chronic inflammation, it makes it harder for your body to actually burn fat. It destroys your recovery, and it totally messes up your hormones. Ditch the seed oils, cook with animal fats, butter, coconut oil, or even olive oil. And by already avoiding processed foods, you're gonna be avoiding a lot of foods that are fried in these horrible seed oils. The third thing to avoid is a pretty sneaky fat gainer, and that is liquid calories. Things like smoothies, juices, sugary coffee drinks, and alcohol. They are all so dangerous because they pack a lot of calories without making you feel full at all. You can drink hundreds of calories, sometimes thousands a day, and your body does not get filled up at all. So you eat more food. This is horrible, and it will definitely make it hard, probably impossible for you to stay lean. So you need to cut out liquid calories. There are tons of 0-calorie drink options out there that are better than the sugary options. You just need to be aware of them. When you're trying to stay lean, you still need calories, but you wanna eat them. You wanna chew your food. You wanna get that full, satisfied feeling. This will help you stay lean long term. This fourth thing you need to avoid actually kept me overweight for a long period of time. And this mistake that you need to avoid is eating a meal without moving after, or eating really late at night. Eating a really big meal and then parking yourself on the couch is a recipe for gaining fat, and I found this out the hard way. And the same goes when you eat right before bed. Your digestion slows down, your body is storing more of these calories, you're not burning them off, and you sleep and recover worse when your body is trying to digest food instead of focusing on sleeping and recovering. And this is such an easy fix. After you eat, just go for a 10-minute walk. It makes a huge difference. It stops your blood sugar from spiking and then crashing right after you have a big meal. And try and stop eating at least 2 hours before bed. This will optimize your digestion and your fat loss while you sleep. Now, a lot of people have the 80-20 mindset. This is where you eat clean, you prioritize whole foods, you stay healthy 80% of the time, and then 20% of the time you're free to do whatever you want, but this is keeping people looking average. A lot of people will stay locked in, they will stay lean 5 days a week, but then they'll go out on the weekends, they'll eat tons of junk food, they'll drink a lot of alcohol, and the truth is, if you're not at least being mindful, these 1 to 2 bad days can undo a whole week of really good habits. The reality is, if you want to be above average, it really needs to be more like 90-10 or really 95-5. You need to stay consistent, and there's nothing wrong with going out on the weekends or going to a social event, but you need to still be mindful and prioritize eating good while trying to stay active, and make sure you don't fall into the very dangerous binging cycle where you're just going crazy every single weekend, weekend after weekend after weekend. This will not allow you to stay lean. So by avoiding these 5 things, it allows me to stay lean easily without making it feel like a total struggle. So cut out seed oils, ditch refined carbs and processed junk. Stop drinking your calories. Move after your meals and avoid eating really late at night. And stop giving yourself permission to fall off every single weekend. Master these 5 things and staying lean won't be a challenge for you. It'll just become your new normal. If you're struggling or you need help on anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out to me on Instagram. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe because we're building the best version of you right here, right now.